Okay, good afternoon everyone.
Good afternoon.
See you again this week. Yes, because teacher Robin is already talk about the SS channel, so today I change my topic to the homely position.
Okay.
Yes, so let's start our topic, homely position. And here I will also, like before, here is my content. 4 parts. Yes, basically the first one is the basic theory, and then the application scope, and then we can know the component, and then the practical application. Yes, so let's start with the basic theory. Yes, homely precision is an indicator that we can predict the future trend through the integrated research of price-volume relation. So we will do research on the price and the volume. So we design this indicator. And then it is a trend indicator, so he can help us to follow the trend, especially follow the uptrend. Okay, we can know how to use it. The application scope, we can use it in the daily charts or weekly charts. Mostly we will use it in the daily charts. It will be better because it is a mid-short-term indicator. So he can help us to find the strong signal, strong stock in the mid-short-term. So it is a mid-short-term indicator, and it is not suitable for us to use in the mid-term sideways. So we should be alert of this. We know about this, and then if we find out that this counter is in mid-turn sideways, we cannot use this. Mostly, if the counter is in mid-turn sideways, we usually will use some other channel indicator, like I have teach the bull and bear channel. Yes, the homely channel like this. And then the component, we can see it is a little bit more lines. So here we can see the white line. It stands for the short-term position line. So we can see here to judge the short-term uptrend, or it is a short-term uptrend or short-term downtrend. We can look at the direction of the white line. And then the yellow line, it stands for the median turn or median turn position line. So here we also can judge whether this counter is a mid-turn uptrend or mid-turn downtrend with this yellow line. And then when the white line golden cross to the yellow line, it will form a signal like this, increase. We can see it will be increased. So this signal appears, it means the mid-short-term buy point, mid-short-term buy signal. This one is the mid-short-term buy signal. And then the next one is when the yellow line that close to the white line. That is the downward penetration to the white line. So this is the mid-short-term sell point. Yes. So it will show us a stop loss. It is a stop loss signal. And then we will see between the white line and the yellow line, it is a band. The color is different, so we can see if in an uptrend the color is the white band, the color is white. If in the downtrend the color is the yellow. So the white band means uptrend and the yellow band means downtrend. And then the important one is that we can see it still got the green line. It is the lifeline in this indicator. So it can divide the standard of rise or fall. The price stand above the green line, the rise is uptrend, is normal. So and then the price stand below the green line, the rise is rebound only. So we should know about this. And then the price, if the price stand above the green line, the price dropping is correction. So and then the price, if the price stay below the green line, the fall is downtrend. So it is still downtrend. We can look at this picture to know about this. And then the green line and the band is the support. Is the support in the uptrend. And then the resistance also it is the resistance in the downtrend. So we can see from the picture. I will tell you about this. We can see that at this picture. So here, when we see this is a downtrend, right? Because we can see the lifeline, the green line is downward, is dropping, and then the line, this line. This band is the yellow band, so it is the mid short term downtrend here. So after that we can see here it is a young candlestick, so it is right, the price is rising, and then here we can see, but this is the price is then below the green line, right? So here it means the price is come to rebound. So here rebound. So after that, if we see here the price here, this candlestick upward cross to the white line and the yellow line. So here it means the price upward penetration to the white line and yellow line. So here the chain is change. Mid-term and short-term is change. So after that we can see here get an increased signal. So it means the mid-short-term is changed to uptrend. So here is the mid-short-term buy point here. So this is the mid-short-term buy point here. So this part is the price rebound, and then the price rebound turn to the rise, turn to uptrend. So here is still rebound, but when he upward cross to the white line and yellow line, it turns to uptrend. Yes, and especially when he can upward cross to the green line, it means it definitely it is an uptrend. Yes, here. So after that we can see the band is getting wider, right? Here enlarge, so it means the trend is developing. So here we can follow the trend. So here we can see when the price drop in the price, we can see stand above the green line. So here the price dropping. So this dropping is just correction only. So not a downtrend. So after that we can see he can get the support from the band. This is the white band. So after price dropping to the white band, he will get the support. We can see here this candlestick is near this white line, right? so he can get the support from the white line, from the white band. So this is the support, and the green line also is the support. The green line also is the support in the uptrend. So after that, the price is keep rising. So we can see here the price is stand above the green line. So this is the uptrend. So we should know about this. This is the uptrend. So we should follow the trend. So we can hold our shares here. And then we can see here also it is the correction. Although the price correct a lot, pull back a lot, but it is still above the green line. So it is still the correction. After that, we can see when the price drop to the white band, he get the support, and then the price move up again. So this is the support. And then next time we can see if the price cannot, this is the high point, right? This is the high point, and then when the price continue to rise to here, it is the high price level. So here it will be a resistance. The previous high point will be a resistance. So here we should know about that. If this price cannot break out this previous high point, so the price will be keep drop. So the price will drop. So we can see here the price dropping. After that, we can see here cannot get the support from the right band, right? So after that, the price keep dropping, and then fall below the green line. So it turns to mid short-term downtrend. Yes, turns to mid short-term downtrend. But we can see this one is not as this one, not as this point. This is rebound only. So we can see after that he cannot break out this green line. Cannot break out this green line. So it is rebound only. So we should know if we want to trade this counter, we should know here the yellow line will be a resistance, and then the green line will be a resistance also. So we should know here get resistance. If the price cannot break out, it will continue dropping, and then so we should know here got risk. So here we should, if we have already have this share, so we should sell it here when he get the resistance from here, and then cannot break out, keep dropping, so we should sell it here like this candle. We should sell it here because we can see here it is the open price, right? Here is the open price, and then keep dropping, and then close the price. Close price is below the white line, so cannot break out. It is a signal of sell signal. This is the sell signal. So after that, we can see the price is keeping sideways, and then keep dropping. And then here we can see also the price is dropping, and then far away from the lines, from the three lines. We can see here is very far away from the three lines, right? So things will develop to the opposite side when he become extreme. So here, most probably he will rebound. So here, most probably he will rebound. So we can see here if the price rebound, here is the white line, and the yellow line, green line is the resistance. Yes, this is the resistance. And then we can see Here is downtrend because the price stand below the green line. So this is the downtrend. Do you clear? What is downtrend, what is uptrend, what is rebound, and what is correction? Yes, okay. Next. And the practical application. We will have the simple application, and then I will give you some small tactics, and then we'll get some combination. The first one is homely position combined with bottom catch signal, and the second one is the homely position combined with the strong signal, and the third one, the last one is homely position combined with Tai Chi signal. The first one, the simple application is normal usage. When the price break out the both white line and the yellow line, so it means the price is rebound. So here we can buy with less position. So cannot increase our position here. So if we have 10,000, we can buy 2,000 here. Cannot buy so much because it is a rebound only. So, and then the white line golden cross to the yellow line, the increase signal appears, we can increase our position. The signal, the homely position asks us to increase position here, so we can increase our position here. And then how about sell point? We can see here the price drop below to the white band. It means what? It means the price is already break down the mid short-term trend. So here we should sell it and decrease our position, because if it is still above the green line, so it is still an uptrend, but it's in the short term, the short-term trend is broken. So here we can decrease our position. And when the white line that cross to the yellow line, and here we should clear all of our position. We should sell all of our shares here. So we should know about this. It is very, very simple. Just follow the signals. And also another buy point is that when the price is correct, and we should find a buy point after correction. The price correct to the white band and get support. So here he will move back again because he get the support from the white band, right? So here when he get the support from the white band means uptrend from the white band. So here get the support, move back again. So here we can buy it if we have missed the first buy point. So this is the second buy point. Or sometimes the price will drop to the green line. It is deeply dropping. So here, if the price correct and drop to the green line, so here also a support, right, in the uptrend. So here we can see the price will get the support from the green line. So here most probably he will move back again. The price will move back again. So here we can buy it again. So in here we can buy in a low price because it is support. So we can buy it with a low price. We can see from the picture. Learn from the picture. So here we can see here when the price upward cross the white line and yellow line both break out. So this is the first buy point, right? Do you remember? This is the first buy point here. So after that the price keep dropping, but in here we can see the price drop to the white band, and then here comes out a increase signal. So here we can increase our position. So but we can see here the price keep sideways here. So shall we sell it or keep it? Like this, we can draw a support and resistance line. So here we can draw from here to here. So we can see here if the price cannot drop below the lowest price, we can keep it. We can still keep it here. So if the price still move back, still walk in this area, so it is still we can still hold it. We can still hold it. And another aspect we can see from the band. We can see from the band, the white band is still keep turning up, right? Still rising. So it is a good signal because it is still the uptrend. So here we still can keep it. So after that we can see here the price get the support from the white band and move up again. So here is the third buy point. Here is the first buy point, and then increase. Here the signal increase appears. This is the second buy point, and then here the price can can get support from the white band and break out the white band. So here it is the third buy point here. So after that we can keep it because the white band is still rising, so we can keep it. And then next time the price drop to the white band and then get support again and then move up again. This is the buy point also. So after we buy it, we should know every high point is the resistance. So we should see whether he can break out or not. So here is the high point level. So here is the resistance. And this one, we can see also here the price we can see from here the price rebound and then touch the yellow line, get resistance, cannot break out, and after that he dropped to this area, and then he didn't hit a new low, right? Here we can see the price. Here is the low point, and then here is the low point. So this low point didn't hit a new low, so it is a good signal because it is stop dropping. The price is stop dropping here, so it is good. So after that we can see the price keep rising, and then upward cross to the white line. This is the white line. This is in downtrend. This is the white line, and this is the yellow line. This is the green line. And then we can see here he didn't hit a new low, and then he keep rising and then upward cross to the white line. So this is a signal, a good signal. So we should wait until it can upward cross to the yellow line also. Not this one. So here, when it break out the white line, both white line and the yellow line, it is the first buy point. The first buy point, and then the second one is the increase signal appears. So this is the second buy point here. Second buy point here, and then after that we can see after we buy it, the price keep rising, and then the white band also enlarge. So getting wider and wider. So here we can see it is a good trend, uptrend. So here we should follow the trend. Just keep the shares. After that, things will come into the opposite side when it is trimmed. So here we can see the price quickly move up, right? Quickly rising, and then here, from here to here, we can see it is far away from here. Is far away from the white line. Far away from the white line. So the price tends to go back to the white line. Usually, the price will tend to go back to the white line. So here we should know. Mostly he will drop again. So here we should see if the second day the price drop, and then the white line here, the direction of white line also tend to dropping. So here we should know it is the short-term correction. So if we see the price is far away from the white line, we should know here is the range of the price will drop from the highest price to the white line. So here is the price range. So we should know if we see a candlestick like this is very far away from the white line. Far away from the white line, we should know if the price drop, the price want to pull back. So we should know the distance of dropping is from here to the white line. So we can we can calculate how much will pull back. So here if it is 10%, we can avoid it. So we can calculate how much he will drop in, because it is from here to here, right? So here we should know about this, and then here the price drop to the yellow line and get support. He move up again. This is the third buy point. So here we can buy it, and then we should cautious, because here is the resistance. So after that, if the price can break out, we can still hold it. And then also, if it is far away from the white line, it tends to go back to the white line. So here we should know about this, and then we can decide hold or not. Usually, if here is a big sell, because most people sell here, so the volume will be bigger than the last day, than yesterday, bigger than yesterday. So here we should know most people already get profit. So after you get profit, what do you want to do? you must want to sell it. So here we'll get the sell pressure here. So here we should see if this candle this candlestick is with the high volume here, so we should follow it to sell it. And then here we should know here is the support, because before it is the resistance. After that the price drop to this area, it change to the support. It will change to the support. So here we can see at this point this candlestick cannot get support from it. So he keep dropping. It is a very fast dropping. So here we should know about this. Once we see the price cannot get support from this line, we should sell it. We should sell it once it cannot get support from this line. So we can see here from here to here is a short, very short time, right? Here is very short, and then the price is moved back so many, right? So this is a fast uptrend. Usually after a fast uptrend, it will be a fast downtrend. So we should avoid the risk. Sometimes he will drop to the previous low point. Sometimes. So here we should know. Sometimes if the price really drop to the previous low high, it will be a support. It will be a support in this area. So it will be a support, but this side cannot drop to this area. This side just drop to this point. Are you clear? Okay. And then this one is very simple also, because here the price increase, here we can buy it. And then the price keep dropping. We can see here it is a big young candle, and then usually after a big young candle, and then it is far away from the white line, the price will tend to go back to the white line. So here we should know here it is a big young candle, and then the price will tend to go back to the white line. So we can see, wow. So we can see after that the price pull back, and then here it's not the same as before. Here we can see the white line turning down, and then the yellow line still keep rising. So it means the short term is broken, and then the mid-term uptrend is continuous. So here we should be cautious. If the price cannot get support from here, we should sell it. So here we can draw a line, draw a rectangle. So here we draw a rectangle. Here is the support and resistance. Okay, wait. Here is the support and resistance. Usually when the price can break out this area, he will move back. He will continue move back. So here is when the price break out and move back again. Here is the buy point. But this one we can see here, when the price pull back to the white band, here we can see the direction of the white line and the yellow line. We can see the white line is turning down. White line is turning down, and then the yellow line also turning down. So it is different, right? Different from here. Different. So here we should know if the price cannot stand above the white band, it will be difficult to push up again. Yes, but this time it stands above the white band again. So this is another buy point. So after that we should know here is the resistance. Here is the resistance. So cannot break out. We should sell it. We should sell it because it is the resistance. And then we can know about the sell point. Here, after we buy it, here every time the previous high point is the resistance, and then if the price cannot break out this area, we should sell it because it is the resistance. So here we should sell it. And then we can see here the price is drop below the white band. So here we should decrease our position, right? We should decrease our position here at this point. So after that, we can see he break out again. So shall we buy it or not? So here usually we will buy it, right? Because this is the third buy point, right? Just now I have mentioned when the price drop to the green line and get support, move up again, usually we will buy it. So here usually we will buy it, but after that we can see the price cannot break out this resistance, so we should sell it. And also we can see here the green line is still rising here, still rising. So here mostly we will buy it again. So here it is a mistake. So sometimes he will make some mistakes. So here we just buy little. So here we just sell it, and then here sometimes maybe we will buy it. But if we find out that he cannot break out, we should sell it lah. We should sell it. And then this one is maybe you will be familiar with this because it is very hot. Yes, after election, right? Very hot. This one. Yes, we can see it is rising very fast. Here, just get up. So here, after that, tomorrow, the second day, the price start to drop. So here, from here, we can see actually this day get up. We can see it is very far away from the here. Here is the price, and then here is the white line. So we can see it is very far away from the price. The price is very far away from the white line. So usually the price will tend to go back to the white line. So here we should be cautious whether once we see the price drop and then combine with the volume is bigger than yesterday. So we can double confirm. So here we should sell it. So we can get the double confirm. So here we should sell it. And then after that we can see here the price can get support from the white band, right? Here is the support area. support area, and then he can get the support from the white band, so here stand up again. So here it is a good buy point because we can combine with the volume also. It is a big bar. It is a big bar, right? So it means the buyers is very strong. It's very strong here, so it is a good buy point. Things will develop to the opposite direction when they become extreme. So this is just like I had mentioned, when the price is far away from the lines, from the green line or white line, yellow line. So here mostly the price will tend to go back to the lines. So here mostly we will use in the price will rebound or correct, one to correction. So here we can see in the downtrend it is the rebound, the price will rebound. So here when the price is fast dropping, the condition is that the price must be fast dropping, so that okay, when the price is fast dropping, what will happen? The price will far away from the white line or yellow line, right? So here he will far away from the lines, so he tends to go back to the lines. So here we should know at any time he will come back to the lines. So here most probably he will rebound. The price easy to rebound. So here we should know, here is hard to judge because it is it will how to say, it is another point that is I don't remember how to use it in the English.
Turning point.
乖离率
Turning point.
Turning point?
Deviation.
Deviation. Right? Okay, never mind, I will check it. Okay, so in downtrend, most probably the price will rebound. In uptrend, most probably the price will pull back. Yes, like this, we can see from here we can see the price is near the white line, right? This area is near the white line, so usually the price is near the lines. So after that we can see from here the price is fast dropping, and then we can see he didn't hit a new low, so it is a good signal. He wants to pull up. So here we can see it is a good signal, and after that the price get up, and then with a large volume, so it is very effective here. So after that we can see one candlestick upward close, two lines upward close, two lines. So here is the buy point. And then here is increase. We should sometimes if we see the price is sideways, we can wait until it break out, or we can also buy it, but we should the price sometimes will not pull up immediately. So here we should know, if we have already bought it today, and then we can see if the price is moved in this area, and then the lines, the white band is still up, still rising, and we can still holding. Sorry. in this one, it's very simple, right? Here, usually the price, when the price break out, usually he will pull back, and then rise again. So here is very classical. Price will move up and then pull back again, and then get support and then move up again. So here the buy point, the better. Here is the better buy point. Increase. Here is the better buy point. So after that, we can see the band is enlarged. So here we can hold it. Follow the trend to hold it. So here we should see it is very strange, right? Usually, the principle of sell point. Usually here we should sell it, right? We should sell it, but we can see from the candlestick, the candlestick very strange, right? Here we can see here is a young candlestick, and then here is the shadow. Here is the shadow, so we can see this is the young candlestick and with shadow, lower shadow and also the upper shadow. So here we should know the price is open here, right? This open here, and then maybe he will pull back to the green line and then get support. Then get support from the green line, and then he will continue move up, and then come back. Yeah, come back to here, and then he will close with a young candle, but with the lower shadow and also the upper shadow. So here, what do we think about this? Here we should know. Here, mostly, it means the price can get support from the green line. So here, if we see candlestick like this, we can still holding. Yeah.
Green line, how we get? Okay.
Green line. This one I didn't research about this. Yes, this is the parameter is fixed.
You don't know how many days?
Yeah, I don't know. This is the fixed.
Always there.
No need to change.
Once you select homely position, you'll come out with your.
Yeah, homely position. Yes, he is in the homely position. Can change, but it is not. I think if you don't familiar with this, you the better do not change it, because it is fixed. So here we can check from the candlestick pattern. This candlestick we can see it is a young candle and also with the lower shadow and upper shadow. So we can see the lower shadow is just touch the green line. So it means he can get support from the green line. So in this point, if we find out this point, we no need to sell it. So because usually I had mentioned, if the price drop below the white band, we should sell it, right? We should decrease our position, right? In here, so this is the price drop below the white band. So here usually we will sell it, but in this case we no need to sell it, because it is a good signal, because it can get support from the green line. We have mentioned already this white band and also this green line is the support in uptrend. So here we can know from this candlestick it is the support. So here we no need to sell it. If we want, we can increase our position here, because it is a low point. We can see if we have buy it here. We can see here is a buy point, right? This candlestick is a buy point, and then we can see here is just also a buy point. So it will be a low price. It is the same with this point. So we can buy it with a low price, and then the price will continue pull up. Will continue push up. And then this is the things will develop to the opposite direction when they get to extreme. Here, so we can see this one. This one also we can see from this one also in uptrend. He wants to pull back. The price one tends to go back to the white line. So here also when we see the price is here is a big young candlestick, and then he closed with a small young candlestick, and also here is the doji. It is the doji. It means it getting weaker. It getting weaker because this is a very big young candlestick, and then he also very far away from the white band. So here we should know he want to come back to the white line. So here, if the price come back to the white line and then get support, we can also still increase our position here. Yeah. And then this one, it is far away. It is far away in downtrend. It is far away from the white line, and then he tends to come back to the white line. So if like this, we should know here from here to the white line and to the yellow line to the green line is the resistance. Here is the resistance. Here is the resistance. Green line also the resistance. So if we see the second day cannot break out, we the better sell it. Yes. And another small tactics is that maybe you will find out some situation very strange. That is when the green line is still moving up, the price stand above the green line. It means it is a normal uptrend. But suddenly the price open below the green line. So this is the buy point. Let us see what happened. We can see here it's very strange, right? I think it is suitable for intraday. We can see here this one is very strange, right? He just jumped to the previous low point, right? And then pull up again. So this one is very strange. This is, we can see, usually when we see the price here is already correct, right? Here we can see from here the price already dropped, right? So after that we can see yesterday also a yin candlestick, and then if we see the second day it opens with a very low price. What will you do? Will you think this is the big rush? He want to drop, get down. Do you think this is the get down? Okay. So here is the get down. So maybe you will think this is the disaster coming. This is the share market disaster. So maybe you will sell it, but actually this is a buy point. Yes. So here after that the price quickly move up. So it must be a banker want to take profit. Take profit. So scare retailers. Scare retailers. So here after that if we have a money, usually we should go away. We should run away. Yes, but if in the top area, we can see here is the top area, right? Here is the top area, and then we can see here the price up to here cannot continue pull up, right? So here we can see usually the price open here and then go up to here, but he pull back again. So we will think here get the resistance. We will think here get the resistance. So here we cannot break out. We should sell it. But we can see he is very smart. The banker is very smart. Here we can see if we draw a line here, we will see here the price still break out this area. So mostly from our technical analysis, the price break out. We should hold it, right? We should hold it, but usually here the banker is very smart, so he didn't close below this point. So here we should know about this. Here get the resistance. So here we should be very cautious. This method is also very dangerous. You don't know where he will close. And then this one also, but this one is opposite. This one is opposite. We can see, We can see here he is also the green line. The green line is rising. And then the price is stand above the green line. Here we can see already stand above the green line, and then the second day open with a very low price and then move up again. And then we can see here, the previous high point is the resistance, and then we draw a line here. We can find out that here the price cannot break out, right? We will decide. We will make a decision depends on the close price, not a high price. So here we can see the close price is here. So here we can see we must think here get the resistance, and then cannot break out. So here even though we have buy here, we will sell it. But after we sell it, the price keep moving up. So sometimes we don't know what the banker thinking. So sometimes if we have my money, maybe we can go first. We can run out first. But this one is not the same. This situation is not the same. We can see here. If we see the previous, we can see here is the yellow line is turning down, right? We see from the last one. We see from the last one, we can see what's the difference. What's the difference? Here is the difference. We can see here the white line and the yellow line still turning up, still rising. So here no dangerous. So here no dangerous, and then the next here also, but this one here, because we see today is just happen, right? Just happen. So we should see the before, but it is still not changed to downtrend. Here still not changed to downtrend, but it cannot not still rising. The yellow line not still rising. He goes flat, right? So here goes flat. So here is dropping. The white line is dropping, and then the yellow line is goes flat. So here, but the green line is upward turning. The green line is still rising. So here we should be very cautious. Yes, these methods will be some kind of dangerous. So we usually use one indicator. We should be very cautious, and we can see from the details what will happen in this case, what will happen in that case. Like this, you should do more research on this, so that you can find out some small tactics, some secrets. Maybe you can tell me also. Yes, if you do more research on this, and then you can find out some secrets that our teacher also don't know. Yes, so you can tell me, and I can teach all of our members also. Yes. So this one is rising, so it's more safer. And this one is turning down. This one is turning down. So here, but we can see after that the price still can stand above this right band. So here we can still buy it. But after that, we can see here, after he rising for 3 days, and he will pull back again. So this is for what? This is for because we should know every time when the quotation when the uptrend starts, he might look like this. Move up first, and then pull back and then rise again. Sometimes we will watch out some retailers. So here with the better combine with the MCD to see here when the price drop to this area, the bankers still inside, so we can decide to buy it at this day, and then here is still the uptrend, so we can still hold it. So we can combine with MCD every time, every indicator we can combine with MCD, because in MCD is the most important one in the homely software. He is very useful. And this one is for filter. Just one point, just the second buy point, that is the white line golden cross to the yellow line. So here we can see we should choose the logical filter. And then here original indicator, here we find out the HPOS, it means homely position. And then we choose the VAR1. VAR1 is the white line. This is the white line, and then upward cross. This is the golden cross. Yeah, upward cross to the VAR2. VAR2. So here is this is the second bipoint. Second bipoint. The first bipoint is what?
The other one.
No, you don't remember. The first bipoint is that the price stand above the VAR1 and VAR2. That is the price stand above the white line and the yellow line. So this is the first bipoint. So what I teach you, the future method is the second bipoint, not the first bipoint. Also, we will have the third bipoint, but this class I didn't tell you because the homily position still has so many things. So I couldn't tell you all of them in one class. So today I will teach you this, and then also have another combination. So I will teach you some other things. The first combination is that homily position combined with button catch signal. Yes, this one I have already shown you in the button catch class, right? Anyone who attend this class? Have anyone? No? Okay. Let us see. The button catch signal and the increase signal appears together. Also, we can add DE, deviation expert. So if three bipoint will be better. 2 also enough. We can see the second bipoint is when the green line rising price. This is the correct and the bipoint after the price correct. So is that the green line is rising. The green line is rising, and then price pull back to the white band area or green line area, and button catch signal appears. So this is it is similar with the third bipoint. The third bipoint. That is the price after the price correct. We can see here just now I have already show you. So this one is also a bipoint because if we look we check with the homily position and button catch signal. So here this is the button catch signal. Yeah, button catch. This is blue candlestick. So this is the button catch signal. And then we can see the green line is still rising. And then we can see the third bipoint, not second. The third bipoint is that when just now also the third bipoint, not the first bipoint. Sometimes the first bipoint will hard to grasp because sometimes if we filter combine two indicators, the sheets come out will be few, very few, not so many. So sometimes we can just to find out the third bipoint. Here we can see, but this one is just like the first bipoint increase and also the button catch signal and increase. After that we can see here. Also, this one is the blue candlestick. Blue candlestick appears, and it means the button catch signal appears. So here usually we will draw a rectangle here, and then if the price can break out the rectangle area, we will buy it. But we can find out that the price also, although the price here is the yin candle, right? Here is the yin candle, but it still keep moving up, right? Here it still keep moving up, so here we also can buy it, because we can see here the green line and the white band is rising, so here is safe, because we can see this blue candlestick, this button catch signal is a big young candle, right? Big young candle. So mostly when he is a big young candle, and then it is far away from the white band, he will tend to go back to the white band, to the white line, yes, to the white line also. So after that, the button catch signal appears, and then we find out that the white band and the white line, yellow line and green line is still keep rising. So we can, although every day he close with a yin candle, we can still buy it, or we can still hold it. So this is the method we should notice about the details. And then here we can see here is another button catch signal, but we can see this is below the yellow band. So here we should be cautious, and then we draw a rectangle to know about the resistance and support area. So this one we must wait until the price can break out. This one, because it is not the same situation, because this is the downtrend, right? This is downtrend, so we should wait until it can break out. It can break out. So here we should be very cautious about this. And this one also get the button catch signal. So here we should also draw a rectangle here, and then at what time it break out, we can buy it. At what time it break out, we can increase our position. And then this one appears the blue candlestick, the button catch signal, and then we can see here the price can break out. So here is the high point, and here also the high point. So we can see from today is closed with a yin candle, and then the second day and third day also closed with a yin candle. So we can confirm here is a high point, and then here also a high point. So we can connect the two high point, and then we can get a trend line. Here, and then we can find out here also appears a button catch signal, but we can see he is below the trend line, right? He is below the trend line. So here, shall we buy it or not? Here, sometimes we will buy it, because we can see here the green line and the white band also rising here. So sometimes we will also buy it, but the most important one is that we should see here the details. Here the white white line is turning down, so here we cannot buy it. So here the white line turning down, we cannot buy it. We should wait until another buy point appears. So we can wait until here another blue candlestick appears, and then the second day the price can break out the blue candlestick. The next day the price can break out the bottom catch signal. So here we can buy it, and then we can keep it because this is uptrend. So here, and then we can use the same method to measure we can buy it or not. We can buy it or not. So here we can see here is we can get the downtrend line, connect the two high points. We can get the downtrend line. Here also the bottom catch signal is below the downtrend line, means he didn't break out the downtrend line. It is still downtrend, but from the homely position we can see the band is turning up, right? The white band is turning up. So here we can buy it, and then we can wait until the second day. We can see here the price get up. So already break out the blue candlestick, right? Already break out the blue candlestick. So here we can buy it. So here we can buy it, and then another we can combine with other sell point here. We can combine with other sell point I have mentioned just now. So after that, we can see here appears a bottom catch signal again, and then we can draw a rectangle also to know about the resistance and support. So if we see here the green line is the lifeline, right? So here we can see it goes flat, and then the bottom catch signal appears again and again, repeated very frequently. So here we should know it is a top area because already the green line already goes flat. So here we should notice about this, and then we should be very cautious about this area. This area should be more cautious. So here we can connect these high points, and then we can get the downtrend line. And then here the price can break out. So we should know this is the top area, right? In the top area, we cannot put too much money in this counter because it is very dangerous. The price will drop at any time. So here we cannot put so much money in here, and then we can also combine with other indicator like MCD, whether the banker go away, whether the banker go out, and then also the deviation expert, whether he had a top deviation. So here maybe here we the first one, the price is very fast, right? So maybe here in the first day or the second day we should sell it, and then we can draw a line. Here is the trend line, and then here is the previous high, so it is also the resistance. Here is resistance, and here is resistance, and then here is resistance. So once we find out that the price cannot break out the resistance, we should sell it. Do you understand? here we connect the high points, right? Here we connect the high points and then we can get the down trend line. So here mostly when the price break out the downtrend line, it means uptrend starts, right? The uptrend is starts at this point. Okay, at this point, right? At this point, and then we should draw another resistance. We should know next resistance is where. Next resistance is where. So we will draw this line. We will draw this line, the previous high, and this is also resistance, and this also the resistance. So once we find out that the price drop cannot break out this resistance, the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 resistance, any one of the 4 resistance, we should sell it because he cannot break out the resistance. So we should sell it once we find out that the price is dropping. Because we should know sometimes the banker cannot go out immediately. So sometimes he will make some cheated line 骗线 So sometimes he will cheat the retailers. Cheat the retailers. So here we should be more cautious because we can see from the green line, it is already the sideways, the top area. So he want to choose direction. So if we sometimes we know about the technical analysis, so we can draw a downtrend line like this, and then if we find out that at this point the price can break out, so we will regard this point as the breakout. So we will see, oh, it is already sideways for what a long time. So he will push up so many. So we will buy it here. Buy more. So but we should still combine with this and also at the resistance. We should draw a resistance line, or we can use the CD, the chips description. Yes, to know about the next resistance. Yes, is where. So yeah. And here we can see cannot break out the highest resistance. Cannot break out the highest resistance. Yes. So here, this one is also we can see, but this one maybe will be a little bit difficult to grasp the first buy point, because we can see here after the price going down, here is the downtrend, and then appears one bottom catch signal, and then here we can see still sideways, right? Still sideways, so we cannot judge whether he will push up or not. So after that we can see here get an increase. We should combine with that here. If it is here, we can buy it. If it is still sideways, maybe we will not buy it, because it is do not have any signal. The price will stop dropping, right? Here I didn't see any signal. The price will keep dropping, because we should know. I have mentioned in the bottom catch the signal. This signal is used in the uptrend, so not in downtrend. We should combine with the channel line. So also we can draw a channel line whether he is breakout. So here in the bottom area we can also draw a channel line whether the signal is breakout the channel line. So here maybe this day can break out, but the second day he dropped again. So this one is hard to judge. But after that, we still can buy it because it is get the increase signal here. This one. So after that, this one we can combine if we can combine with other indicator like volume to judge whether he will drop or not. And then this one is the third buy point here. Usually at this point we can buy it. We can buy it because I have mentioned here when the price can break out, we can get support from the white band and get up again, and then can move up again, and then we can see the close price is above the white line. So it means it can get support from the white band. So we can buy it before the bottom catch signal appears, right? So we can buy it at this day. At the bottom catch signal appears this day. And then to here we can see. Here is also the things will go to the opposite direction when it comes to become extreme. So here, but it's very hard to judge. So here we can see this is the bottom area. So when it appears the increase signal, we can buy it. So but we can see cannot break out, so we can draw a down trend line, connect the high point, and then we can get the down trend line. So we can see here this down trend line correct or not. Here the price touch the down trend line, right? And then he close with a yin candle, so this downtrend line is effective. And then the downtrend line. So here after that we can see here the price can break out the downtrend line. So it means the price is break out the downtrend line. It means the uptrend starts. But before this we can see here. It is also the things will go to the opposite direction when it gets extreme. So here we can see when we see the price rebound here, the blue candlestick appears, means the price is rebound. So here we can see. We should know the white. Here is the white line in the downtrend. White line is the first line to close to the price. So this white line is the resistance, and then next resistance is the yellow line, and then the next resistance is the green line. So after he can break out, he will continue move up. But we have already draw a trend line, right? Already draw a downtrend line. So here we connect the 2 points and can get the third point to confirm. We get the third point to confirm this downtrend line is correct. So after that, this is the fourth point to touch the downtrend line. So here we should know when it break out, the next resistance is here. Next resistance is the downtrend line. So we can see here the price dropping. So here cannot break out, dropping, keep dropping, but he will recover soon. So here the price dropped to the white band and get support to push up again. So we can see this counter is very funny, right? He is very. We can read the history to find out something very interesting. We can see here the price very quickly move up and then correct very quickly, and then here move up also very quickly. Here drop up, drop down very quickly, and then here drop very quickly, and then move up very quickly, and then correct very quickly. So he is very strong like this, very fast. So we should follow the pace of this counter. So if you buy this counter, you should prepare to follow his pace very fast. We can see just 1, 2, 3. This is not young candle. 1, 2, 3, but also rising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days rising. 6 days rising, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days dropping. So he is very fast. Just one side uptrend, one side downtrend. So if you can grasp his pace, you will easily to make money. If you cannot, you will sometimes you will buy in the high point and sell in the low point. So you should be more cautious about this. It is very fast. The pace of this very fast. The second combination is to combine with the strong signal. The buy point condition is that yellow line rise, and the red candle appears. That is the buy point appears. Red candle is in the strong signal. The red candle is better stand above the white line, and if we check with banker MCD, banker come in will be better. If do not have banker if we find out the buy point in the downtrend, so if do not have banker, it mostly will be a rebound only. If we find out that here get the banker, mostly he will rise. And the sell point is when yellow candlestick appears in the strong signal. So the yellow candlestick is the sell point in the strong signal, right? So and then the price drops sharply, very fast, and the volume enlarge. We can see. Here we can see here the price is here get the here is the red candle, but we can see the yellow line. The yellow line is the midterm line, right? The midterm line, the yellow line is still down, going down. So here we should know here must be a rebound only. So we can know the white line and the yellow line is the resistance. So he cannot break out, we should sell it. And then here we can see the first one, the price, the red candle appears, and then the second day, but the yellow line still keep dropping. So here we should know rebound only. So if tomorrow we can see here maybe no trading, right? I think here is no trading because it is a line only. It is a line. So maybe this counter not very active. So here, if tomorrow here cannot move up, we should not sell. We should not buy it. We cannot buy it. And then this one is different. We can see this point is different because we can see he can stand above the white line, but not the yellow line, and then the yellow line can turn it up. So this one is better. This one is better, and then the second day get up. Second day get up and then stand above the yellow line. So it will be better, but we should see here it is still below the green line, so we cannot buy more. We can just open position here if we just want to buy. So we just open position here, cannot buy more, just buy less here. And then if the price is keep sideways here, we can draw a line from here to draw a line. The first blue candle, because why not this one? Because we can see here is we buy here, right? We buy today. Maybe we will buy today because the second day he get back. So maybe we will buy it. So we can regard it as the support and resistance, and then we draw a line whether he can break out or break down. Yes, like this. So after that, we can see another buy point here. We can buy it. Usually, I have mentioned once the counter wants to start an uptrend, usually he will move up and then pull back, and then move up and then pull back at the first side, at the first moment. So here will difficult to operate. Here will difficult to operate. So here we should be more cautious to draw a resistance and support line. So if we only to follow the strong signal also can, so we should sell here, and then another buy point appears, we should buy it also. We should buy it back. So this one is better, right? This one I have mentioned. The red candle stand above the both white line and the yellow line is better. So we can see he is also stand above the green line. So this point is better. This point is better. This point is better, and then we can buy it the next day, and then we can draw a support and resistance line where he cannot break out, he cannot break down. We can hold it. We can still hold it, and this one also. But this is only the small rising, just small rising, right? So we better combine with MCD to confirm whether he will going up to uptrend. Then in the downtrend, we can see here just combine with the MCD. Just combine with MCD here. So we should see here Here also get the banker, but retailers is above 50, right? Here this is the 50 line. So the banker, the retailer is more than 50, so it is not a good signal. So here we should know the price properly. Here the buy point properly only for rebound only. For rebound. So here we should know about this, and then we can see the retailer, the banker is less. So here when the banker go, we should follow it to go up. This one, if we look at the MCD, we will find out that the retailers also more, but when at this side the increase appears, the banker come in, so we can get the double confirm. So here we should see here is the first buy point, but we cannot buy more because here is less hot money and more retailers inside. But if we have already learned from teacher Mary, so we know here will be a rebound from teacher Mary. Yeah, here will be a rebound. So here we can buy less. And then here we can increase our position. And then here we can sell it. Sometimes maybe you will have to judge this the highest point. You cannot grasp the highest point to sell it. So maybe you can use the strong signal to find out that. Yeah. So here also must appear. It appears, and then we check whether the banker increased or the retailers going out. If the retailers going out, it will be better. And then if the banker increased, it will be better also. And then this is the sell point. So here we can hold it for mid short term, very easy. And then the third combination is combined with Taiji signal, because we know just I have mentioned some sell point, maybe someone still cannot grasp, cannot understand or not. If cannot understand, you can find the Taiji signal, because the Taiji signal give us the sell point in the high point. The buy point we can follow the homily position, and sell point we can follow Taiji signal, the yellow candlestick. But we should know about that. The Taiji signal do not always appear. So sometimes you should judge by yourself also. Yes, this is the advantage. So this one we can see from this one also very hot, right? So here. Okay. So here we something mistake. We can see this point. We can see this point. He appears the yellow candle, right? But soon the price move up again. So this is the mistake. So we can see the homily position. This line this white band still going up, So here we can still holding it. But this day is different. Today the price drop very deeply, right? And then we can see the lines turning down. So this is the sell point and this is not the sell point. Yeah, sometimes he will get some point like this. So we should combine with this band. White band is still rising, so we can still holding it. And then this one also we can see the white line is goes flat, right? The white line is goes flat, and then we can sell it. The yellow candlestick appears, so we can sell it. Yeah, we can sell it.
Thank you.
Okay, that's for my class. So many information. I hope you can remember it.